Okay, hey, hi everyone. How are you all? All good? Okay, so let me close this one first. Okay, guys, so as we all know, today agenda how to transition non-tech to data science, how to prepare each and everything, what is the learning path. So in this video we can discuss each and everything. Meanwhile, whatever the question that you have, you can just put it down in the chat section. Okay, Zoom chat, as well as on YouTube, you can put it down on YouTube chat. Okay, so let's just start with the first question: how to start learning a data science if you are coming from the non-tech background. Non-tech background, like if you are coming from the commerce background or a mechanical background or a civil background, then how you can prepare for a data science role or for a data analyst role. See, in this video, I'm going to talk about two things. First, for the data analytics, or second, a data science. Because whenever we are coming from the different background, from the like a commerce background, from the mechanical background, from the civil background or a arts background, and whenever you are starting a learning a data science, first of all try to learn a concepts of data analytics, because in a data analytics we have a few concepts. Like first, you can learn a dashboarding tools like Power BI or Tableau, depends on the market. Nowadays Power BI, this is the like more demanding dashboarding tool that we have. Second, database. In a database wise you can learn MySQL. Two things: first is a dashboarding tools where you can focus on the Power BI. Second, SQL database. Third, little bit about the Python understanding, Python programming understanding. And third and the most important, Excel basics to till advanced. Because as a data scientist, even we are, whenever we are working on as a data scientist, Excel is a very important tool. Okay, so you can first focus on the data analytics if you are coming from the non tech background, like a mechanical, civil, commerce, arts. Okay, so if you are coming from the non tech background, first of all try to focus on data analytics part as compared to a data science. Data analytics is easy. Okay, even in a data science you will get a lot of topic like machine learning, where you can learn the stats, Python programming, OOPS concepts. Then you can focus on the machine learning algorithm. We have a lots of machine learning algorithm. Then deep learning, then computer vision, NLP, little bit about the cloud. Because whenever we are applying for a data scientist role, company nowadays the company expectation is very high. You can focus on all those things. Okay, yeah, master in one thing like in a machine learning, deep learning, or computer vision, or NLP, anything. But the little bit understanding they need from each and every things. Okay, so it's better if you are coming from the non-tech background, first of all focus on the data analytic part, where you can focus on the one dashboarding tools, like you can learn the Power BI at Tableau. Depends on the market. Nowadays the company expectation is like Power BI, so you can focus on the Power BI first. Second, Excel basics to till advanced. Third thing, statistics, little bit about the statistics, not much in depth, little bit about the statistics if you have an understanding well enough. Fourth, basics of Python programming. Okay, so these are the things that you can focus on in a data analytics role. First of all, for the data analytics role, if you are coming from the non-tech background. Okay, what you can do after that, after completing of this topic, you can just start learning start working on some of the projects. You can take any data set from the anywhere, Google dataset, Kaggle, UCI repository. Take any data set. Start with HLD and LLD, because let's say if you are going to apply for any job and you have completed a 3 months before one of the Power BI projects. So what you can do in this course? You can just go through the HLD and LLD, whatever the document that you have completed for those particular project. Go through it, read it each and everything, and the same thing you can explain in a project. Not for see, we are a human, so definitely after the time we can forget whatever the thing that we have done in the our past. Okay, so that's why first you can start with the HLD, LLD. Try to create the two things if you are preparing for the data analytics role, HLD and LLD. Okay, same thing happen in the company. Whenever the company gets the projects from the clients, they are working on the main documentation part. Okay, after building a documentation, then they are working on the project part. Okay, so same process you can follow. First focus on the documentation, complete the HLD and LLD, and then you can start working on the your main project, whatever the main project that you have. First thing. Second, what you can do, try to complete a different types of project, like e-commerce project you can complete, some of the banking or finance project you can complete, some of the healthcare types data set you can collect, and then you can work on the project end-to-end project. After completion of those projects, try to put it down same thing in your resume, same project, whatever the project that you have completed. If you are coming from the non-tech background and if you don't have any types of experience, then you counted as a fresher, right? So first what you can do, whatever the project that you have completed, put it on the same project in your resume. Go to the LinkedIn and try to start applying for a job. Even tomorrow I am going to publish one video how to approach a LinkedIn so that within a 1 or 2 days you will get an interview call from the different companies. Okay, so tomorrow I am going to upload this video on the YouTube. So you can just subscribe the channel, you will get a notification. Okay, now let's come to the data science part. This is for the data analytics. In a data science, what you can do, you can start with one programming language where you can select the Python programming language. In a Python, you can learn till advanced, till OOPS concept, so that you know how to write a modular coding. Because in an interview, they will ask you a modular coding. Whenever you are working on the industry level project or the company project, you can do the modular coding. Okay, so if you are preparing for the data scientist role, make sure you can learn Python till advanced, till OOPS concepts. If you have an understanding about the data structure, well and good. But yeah, nowadays company has a lots of expectation from the student. So make sure you can learn little bit about the DSA as well, data structure as well. Okay, now after learning a Python basics and advanced, you can jump into the statistics part where you can complete all those statistics, basics to till advanced, hypothesis testing, jet test, like whatever the statistics topic that we have, you can complete each and everything. Then you can focus on the machine learning part. After learning, now here, focus on the here guys. Machine learning, whenever we are starting a machine learning, select a one algorithm. Let's say today we have completed the linear regression. What we can do in this case, we can take any data set, complete each and everything till the model building part, create a web application. Okay, next day again if you are learning some other algorithm like random forest regression, again this is the regression problem that we have. So the same data set, you can just apply the same algorithm. Now you can compare with a linear regression accuracy and prediction with your random forest algorithm. Okay, so that see, whenever we are learning now, try to implement on the same day whatever the things that we are learning. No need to wait, okay, let's complete first of all machine learning algorithm and then we can start the implementation. No, try to select one algorithm, learn it, and then do the implementation, implementation. Then again the next day, learn some other algorithm, implement in the same project, try to compare with your accuracy, because whenever you are working on in a organization, first you can implement with the different machine learning algorithm. After implementation, you can compare, okay, on which algorithm we are getting the less accuracy, on which algorithm we are getting the good prediction and good accuracy. You can compare both algorithm and then you can select, okay, this is the algorithm that we have, we are getting the better accuracy, so let's proceed with this algorithm, ABC algorithm. Okay, so same day try to learn and the same day try to implement in your projects. Second thing, after completion of this machine learning, try to work on some of the internship projects. Try to apply on LinkedIn, Internsala, okay, to get some of the internship, complete some of the internship project. Else, I hope you know iNeuron. Just go to iNeuron internship platform, select any project, doesn't matter it's a basics, advanced or like an intermediate, select any projects. Follow the procedure, whatever the procedure that the iNeuron team has written in a documentation. try to create always end-to-end project where you can implement the Dockerization, ML ops, each and everything, retraining approach. Try to implement each and everything, all machine learning workflow. Okay, doesn't matter it's a basic project or intermediate project or advanced level project, because the process that we are going to follow end-to-end project, it means we are going to follow the whole machine learning life cycle. Okay, so doesn't matter whatever the data set that you are selecting, but make sure you can implement each and everything. Complete one end-to-end projects after completion of machine learning. Then you can jump to the deep learning part, where again you can start with the ANN, CNN, again the lots of CNN variant that we have, like VGG, RageNet, GoogleNet, lots of variant that we have, and then you can start working on the computer vision. Okay, if you are preparing for the machine learning engineer role, then the machine learning concept and in a deep learning, ANN and CNN variant you can focus on. But if you are preparing for the data scientist or the computer vision role, then you can jump to the computer vision part as well, like RCNN, faster RCNN, YOLO, SSD. These are the topic that we have under the computer vision. Okay, so it depends on your role for which profile that you are going to prepare, for which profile in future that you are going to apply. Okay, now again after the computer vision we have one more part, NLP, where we have a NLP basics like lemmatization and the different things in a SOTA model that we have. Because nowadays if you are going to apply for a NLP engineer, company has a expectation for the SOTA model, for the you can train each and everything from the scratch, like bot, GPT, Elmo, Robota, Distill. There are lots of NLP SOTA model that we have. But if you have a understanding in encoder, decoder and transformer, two things, encoder, decoder and transformer, because based on the transformer all SOTA models you can like design based on the transformer architecture. Okay, so first if you are preparing for the data scientist role, Python programming till advanced OPS concepts, then statistics, then machine learning, deep learning where you can learn the ANN and CNN variant, computer vision and NLP. After completion of this topic, complete at least, if you are a fresher, try to complete at least 3 projects from the different domain. One machine learning, one computer vision, one NLP, if you are going to apply for a data scientist role. Then cloud wise MongoDB you can learn, database wise you can learn MongoDB, and the cloud wise AWS. Nowadays like lots of companies they are working on the AWS clouds, and the database wise they are using the MongoDB. So you can focus on this MongoDB and AWS cloud. Apart from this, again Docker, ML ops where you can learn the ML flow and DVC. Okay, these are the additional things that we have. But as a fresher, if you are a fresher, focus on one thing, get a master in one thing, but try to get an understanding about everything. Like machine learning, if you are preparing for the machine learning engineer, focus on the machine learning part first, and if you have a basic understanding about the ANN, CNN variant, it's well enough. Get mastered in one thing, but plus master in programming as well, because whenever we are going to apply for any job on LinkedIn or anywhere, if you are getting a referral as well, first of all company send you some of the assignments based on Python and SQL. Doesn't matter if you are applying for a data scientist role or a data analyst role. First of all they will send you first assignment where they will focus on the Python part and SQL part. So make sure 2 things first you can prepare. First get the master in 2 things, Python and SQL. Start applying for a job. Rest of the thing depends on your knowledge, whatever the thing that you are learning or whatever the thing that you are preparing for, like a machine learning or deep learning. Okay, because in an interview first they will focus on the coding part where they will test your Python knowledge and SQL knowledge, and the verbal question they will ask about the like machine learning or deep learning, whatever the profile that you are going to apply. Okay, so this is the things if you are coming from the non-tech background. Yeah, as a non-tech background you can more focus on your programming skills and project part. For the programming skills, learn from anywhere, any YouTube channel, any institute. But for the practice wise, first go with HackerRank platform. Most probably coming with, I'm again coming live on YouTube, where I will try to solve hacker rank problem. Okay, if you want, you can just subscribe the channel and then you can join. Okay, but first, if you are coming from the non-tech background or tech background, doesn't matter. Focus on the programming. Learn from anywhere, any YouTube channel, any institute. But for the practice purpose, first check the HackerRank platform. Second, lead code. Okay, two things I will suggest you. First, HackerRank platform, and second, lead code. Get a master in the Python programming and SQL, so that whenever any company they will send you the assignment, you can complete it and then you can crack it. Okay, doesn't matter whatever the skills that you have in computer vision, NLP, deep learning and machine learning. If you are not passed the first assignment, they will not select you for the second round interview, like a machine learning or deep learning, any profile that you are going to apply. Okay, so first thing, focus on and get a master in a Python programming and SQL. Okay, so this is for non-tech and tech background. Now, which types of project that you can put it down in your resume? Whatever the project that you are completing now, as a fresher, whatever the project that you are completing, try to put it down the same project, but make sure those projects are end-to-end. End-to-end, it means you can complete till Dockerization, MLOps, CI/CD pipeline. You can implement each and everything. Cloud part as well, database part as well, each and everything. No, like you can just build a one web application and you can say this is the end-to-end. No, this is not an end-to-end. Even then, I can see the lots of YouTube channels, they have uploaded a web application and then they say, okay, this is the end-to-end project. No, whenever you can join the any industry now, you can implement each and everything. Dockerization, CI/CD pipeline, MLOps, ML flow, even cloud, database part, each and everything. Okay, so make sure whatever the project that you are completing, those projects are end-to-end. Put it down the same projects on your GitHub. Try to publish something on LinkedIn, so that whatever the project that you are completing, just try to record few seconds of video, like 30 seconds or 40 seconds. Code as well as your UI, each and everything showcase, and then you can put it down on LinkedIn, so that recruiters saw your post. Okay, you are completing this types of project. You can check it out my LinkedIn profile. In the description I have added. Okay, many of the recruiter, they have connected through my Kaggle profile, because I'm a Kaggle master and like every month I'm going to participate in some of the competition, Kaggle competition. Okay, so that's why lots of recruiter, they have connected through my Kaggle profile. Okay, so make sure whatever the project that you are completing, you can just put it down on GitHub, as well as the same project, just do the recording and put it down on LinkedIn. Okay, so Bhaiya, this one you can just start applying for a job. For the resume preparation, what you can do, I have uploaded one video. One platform that we have, a Flow CV, where you can make a very good resume. Let me show you one resume. Let me share my screen so that I will show you. Recently I have built one resume, so let me show you. Share my screen first. I don't know where it's available. I don't know. I'm just checking my system. Just no, not this one. Actually, I have some old resume. Okay, so let me show you here, guys. Let me share my screen once so that you can just. Yes, so I hope my screen is visible to you all. So this is my resume that I have. As a fresher, you can build these types of resume. If you are a fresher, you can just write it down some of the description, put it down your skills. If you are a working professional, then first you can put it down your professional experience. Then you can put it down your projects, whatever the project that you have completed. Okay, and skills part in a last. If you are fresher, then you can put it down your skills part in top. If you are a working professional, put it down your skills part in a last. Okay, so this is the one resume that I have. Yes guys, so you can just go to the Flow CV website. Okay, Flow CV is a best website where you can make any types of resume. You can just write it down whatever the things that you want, and you will get a like a form type you will get. You can write it down, okay, I want a skills. You can just put it down your skills, nothing else. Okay, no need to do any types of format. You will get lots of format on Flow CV portal. Okay, fine guys. So apart from this, anyone any doubt? Yes, no, you can just write it down in the chat. Okay, okay, fine guys. So yeah, that's all about the today's session. See you in the next session. Okay, yeah, okay, thank you all, bye.